What if how you feel is not who you are? There's a quiet lie that depression often tells people, a whisper that can become a roar in the silence. It says, this is it. This is you now. This sadness, this emptiness, this is your identity. It's a convincing lie, especially when the feeling is so overwhelming, so all-consuming that it colors every moment of your day. But I want to propose a different truth today, one that has been echoed through centuries of human wisdom and is being confirmed by modern science. Your feelings are experiences, not your identity. You have thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. You feel pain, but you are not your pain. Think about it like this. When you have a cold, you don't say, I am a cold. You say, I have a cold. It's a condition you are experiencing, something that is happening to you, not the core of your being. The same is true for depression. It is an experience, a heavy and painful one, but it is not the sum total of who you are. This isn't just a nice idea or wishful thinking. It's a fundamental truth that people from all walks of life, from spiritual leaders to psychologists, have wrestled with and affirmed. Ancient writings, modern psychology, and countless lived human experiences all point to the same conclusion. The mind can suffer deeply, it can be sick, it can feel broken, without erasing an ounce of a person's intrinsic worth. Your value is not dependent on your mental state. Let's be clear about something incredibly important. Even strong people struggle. Even people with deep faith struggle. Even the most hopeful and optimistic people you know can struggle. Depression is not a sign of weakness. It is not a moral failure. It is not a spiritual shortcoming. And it absolutely does not mean you have lost your purpose or that your life has lost its meaning. It means something inside of you needs care. It's a signal, like a check engine light in a car. It doesn't mean the car is junk. It means something requires attention. Your mind, your emotions, your nervous system, they are signaling that they need help, support, and healing. They need care, not condemnation. You are still valuable. You are still meaningful. You are still becoming. This moment of struggle, no matter how long it lasts, is not the end of your story. It's a chapter. A difficult, painful, and exhausting chapter, for sure, but it is not the final word. Imagine your life as a vast, complex book. Depression might feel like a chapter written in thick, dark ink, where the words are hard to read and the plot feels hopeless. But there are other chapters, pages that have been filled with joy, laughter, and connection. And most importantly, there are blank pages yet to be written. You are the author of your life, and even when the pen feels too heavy to lift, the story is not over. Depression tries to shrink your world down to the size of your pain. It convinces you that the grey, foggy landscape you see right now is all that exists. It wants you to forget the sunny days you've had and to lose hope for the ones to come. It's an expert at cropping the picture of your life, showing you only the most painful parts and telling you that's the whole image. But it's not. You are more than this feeling. You are a history of resilience you've already shown, a network of relationships, a collection of unique talents, a soul with hopes and dreams, even if they feel distant right now. Think about the people you admire most in this world, whether they're historical figures, artists, scientists, or even family members. Chances are, many of them faced periods of profound darkness. Abraham Lincoln guided a nation through civil war while battling what we would now call severe depression. Winston Churchill spoke of his black dog of despair. Artists like Vincent van Gogh created breathtaking beauty while in the depths of mental anguish. Their struggles did not invalidate their strength or their contributions to the world. In fact, for many, their experiences with suffering deepened their empathy, their creativity, and their understanding of the human condition. Their pain was part of their story, but it was not the entirety of their identity. And the same is true for you. So, how do we begin to separate our identity from the experience of depression? It starts with a small, conscious shift in language and thought. Instead of thinking, I am depressed, try thinking, I am experiencing depression. It might seem like a tiny change, but it's powerful. It creates a space between you and the feeling. It reminds you that you are the observer of the feeling, not the feeling itself. You are the sky, and the depression is a storm cloud passing through. The cloud is real, it's dark, it's stormy, but it doesn't change the fundamental nature of the sky. The sky is still there, vast and whole, behind and beyond the storm. Another practical step is to practice mindfulness. This doesn't mean you have to sit in silent meditation for hours, though that can be helpful for some. It can be as simple as taking a moment to notice your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Observe them as if you were a scientist watching data. Ah, there's a thought about being worthless. There's a feeling of heavy sadness in my chest. By observing them without immediately identifying with them, you weaken their power over you. You start to see them for what they are, mental and emotional events, not absolute truths about who you are. They are visitors, not permanent residents. It's also crucial to connect with what is still you outside of the depression. What is one small thing you used to enjoy? Maybe it was listening to a certain kind of music, walking in nature, sketching, or even just drinking a specific type of tea. Depression can make these things feel pointless or joyless, but try to engage with them anyway, not with the goal of feeling happy, but with the goal of simply reconnecting with a part of yourself. Don't put pressure on the activity to fix you. Just do it as an act of remembering. It's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs back to yourself. Each small act is a crumb that says, I am still here. Underneath this weight, I exist. And please, talk about it. Depression thrives in isolation. Its lie that you are the problem is what keeps so many people from reaching out. But sharing your experience with a trusted friend, a family member, or a professional is an act of defiance against that lie. When you speak your pain out loud, you rob it of its secret power. You allow someone else to see you, the real you, who is struggling but is still there. You let them hold a piece of the weight with you. And you might be surprised to hear them say, "Me too," or "I know someone who went through that." You are not alone in this. Not by a long shot. Seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of profound strength. It's like a marathon runner getting help from a coach or a physical therapist. You are an athlete of life, running a particularly grueling race right now, and it is wise and courageous to seek expert guidance. Therapists, counselors, and doctors are trained to provide you with tools, strategies, and support to navigate this experience. They can help you understand the patterns of your thoughts, manage the physical symptoms, and find a path toward healing. It's an investment in yourself and in your future. Remember, healing is not a linear process. There will be good days and bad days. There will be moments when you feel the clouds parting, and moments when the storm rolls back in. This is normal. It's not a failure. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. On the bad days, be gentle with yourself. Offer yourself the same compassion you would offer to a friend who was suffering. You wouldn't tell a friend, "Just snap out of it," or "You're just being weak." You would offer them comfort, patience, and support. You deserve that same kindness from yourself. You are still a person of immense worth. This experience does not cancel out your goodness, your talents, or your potential. In some ways, it might even be forging a new kind of strength within you, a strength born of endurance, a deeper capacity for empathy, a more profound appreciation for the light when it returns. This struggle is a part of your story, but it will not be the defining theme. You are more than your pain. You are more than your thoughts. You are more than this moment. This moment is not the end of your story. It's just a difficult chapter on the way to a future that is still unwritten, a future that can and will hold light again. Your value is inherent and unshakable. Don't ever let the whispers of depression convince you otherwise. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe to our channel. Your story matters, and by sharing this video with a friend who might need to hear it, you can remind them that their story isn't over either. Thank you for listening.